Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Narasimhachari. I was a student of MIMS College. Currently I am doing research in mathematics in Germany. Firstly, I would like to thank MIMS College management and faculty members for inviting me on this online platform. Also, I will take this opportunity to express my sincere regards to Vijay sir and Naveen sir for their constant encouragement and support to continue my studies in mathematics. Thank you for providing me such a wonderful learning environment while doing my bachelor's. Also, I was asked to inform about my career after completing my bachelor's. It is a bit of a long journey, but I try to keep it short. So after completing my bachelor's, I joined MSc Mathematics at Hyderabad Central University, and I completed a PhD in Mathematics from Chennai Mathematical Institute. And then I visited many other research institutes like Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, University of Aarhus in Denmark. And then I joined as a postdoctoral researcher at Institut Fourier, University of Grenoble in France. And then I moved to Max Planck Institute for Mathematics, Bonn in Germany. So now I am at Ruhr University, which is also in Germany. I strongly believe that this journey was made possible because I got a right guidance and motivation when I was doing bachelor's in MIMS College with such a great dedicated faculty members. I'm very proud that I was a student of MIMS College. Secondly, I'd like to say a few words about competitive exams and how to prepare for them. Competitive exams like central universities, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, CMI, IISc, NBHM, CSIR, and also now there are new research institutes like ISARS and NISARS, and also IITs are there. To prepare for such kind of competitive exams, let me divide this into a few steps. First one, prepare yourself. You have to recognize yourself in which subject you are good at, and then you have to set certain goals in that direction, and then you have to ready to work for it. You are never too young to aim high and achieve great things. And also let me remind you a basic character of a student is to learn new things, ask questions if something is not clear, and also you have to listen to the answers. I feel that good listeners are good learners. And also many students are very shy at asking questions in the class, but you have to ask questions if you want to learn something. So be prepared to learn new things. Second step is planning. I suppose you are all doing either bachelor's or master's. So in that case, you should get to know about universities and institutes where you want to go for your further studies. And also you should understand what is the admission process for that universities, like entrance exams, syllabus for the entrance exam, and also the exam dates, the duration of the exam and the pattern of the exams. All these things you should know, and you have to prepare accordingly. And suppose if you want to go for a job, that is also, it's a kind of a higher studies. There also you have to learn new things, but in a different way. For me, job is also kind of higher studies. So in that case also you have to plan accordingly. So what I want to say is we are all learners, and life is a learning process. Third step, this is about work and learning. In this step, I would like to say that you should learn the subject properly first. Here what I mean is you should not blindly follow previous question papers or standard questions. Instead, you can start learning subject from the standard textbooks and learn the concepts and roots of the subject, and also you should know what are the applications. For example, in mathematics, I hope many of you know about abstract group. This is a non-empty set with some extra structure. At the first time it is okay if you know about this definition, but once you know the definition, then you have to try to visualize what is the definition. So you have to visualize this definition as a set of symmetries of some object. So that's how the definition of a group has come in the first place. So the first time it's a set with some extra structure is fine, but once you know about this definition, then you have to visualize it. You have to visualize the definition. So that's how the mathematics has come. Structural mathematics has come from the nature. So what I mean is here that you have to learn the subject from the roots of the subject. Then only you can do any further developments. Also, learn slowly. Don't rush in learning many things at a time. Be sure that what you have learned, and also revise and repeat so that you understand better. Fourth step, this is important one. Don't be afraid of making mistakes while learning, but don't ready to make mistakes. You should be careful, and also you should not repeat the mistakes again. Let me remind you a quote that says, a person never made a mistake, he never tried anything new. So don't be afraid of making mistakes, and also you are never too old to learn anything new. So you can start learning new things at any time of your life. To say that you have to learn how to handle your success as well as failures. If you are successful, then you have to maintain the spirit of success, and if you are failing, then you have to analyze what are the reasons for that. I conclude this by repeating Dr. Abdul Kalam's words. Learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking leads to knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Thinking, learning, creativity, knowledge, all are interrelated things. I wish you all the best for your career. If anyone interested in doing MSc Mathematics or PhD, I can try to help in that direction. Thank you all for listening to me.